Hello. How are we doing? Welcome to Tech Dummies. Today we are diving into 5 surprisingly simple ways ChatGPT can completely change your life, from saving time to boosting creativity. And the best part, you don't need to be tech savvy to use it. So let's go. Okay, so I'll divide this into 5 use cases, but that they will contain more than one prompt. So it will be like 10 prompts and 5 use cases that you can use without being tech savvy on your daily life and improve it and save a lot of time. Okay, so the first one is you can use ChatGPT as your 24/7 personal assistant. So the personal assistant that never sleeps. Okay, for example, so it's Sunday here, and I don't know what to make for my next week, what meal to prepare for my next week. So I'm asking ChatGPT, uh, help me prepare my meals for next week. Next week, uh, weight loss, chicken, egg, and base-based. Yes, let's do that. It's not a full prompt, so I'm just giving it simple prompts, but that should be good enough for it. Okay, so if you see day one, breakfast this, lunch this, it like kept in mind that he's eating eggs and chicken and all other veggies and all that. Okay, so if you see there is no pork or no other things, the other meat, so it's all mushroom, spinach, eggs and chicken, all this kind of things. So it's pretty good. It's like a personal dietitian that never sleeps. It can help you with preparing a meal, and if you ask for a recipe as well, it has given some recipe. If you ask a detailed recipe, it can give you that as well. Okay, so what other things a personal assistant can do? Say I work in an IT company, right? And I need to write an email to my boss Johnny to get a leave for 5 days for my wedding, right? Uh, Write an email to my boss Johnny to approve a leave for 5 days for my wedding. So don't worry about the spelling mistake. ChatGPT is smart enough to understand all that and give you the proper response. So I'm using free model, but this is also pretty good. But if you can use 4.0 and you uh, have the access to the Pro, the answer will be even better. Okay, so if you see this is a simple email, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to proofread. You do have to proofread, but this is pretty good. You can just change the date and send it to Johnny right away, and Johnny will say, "You are good. Enjoy your wedding. Take this leave." Okay, so this was the personal assistant use case. Next, the second one is you have a private tutor as your disposal. Learn anything instantly. Okay, so if at 12 o'clock I'm thinking about what quantum computing is, what can it do with quantum computing? So I'm asking ChatGPT, explain quantum computing to me like I'm 12, because I'm stupid. I don't know what is quantum computing. Okay, and quantum computing is pretty tough as well, so I don't want to get in the details of it, but I want to understand it in the simplest way possible. So okay, so it explains me and 12. I did this before with the ChatGPT 4.0. I have like I have run out of all the quota, all the ChatGPT 4.0 quota. Okay, so now this is not great, but when you are using the ChatGPT 4.0, this will give you an even simpler explanation. So if I want to learn Excel, okay, teach me Excel in 30 minutes. Okay, so if you see, it will explain you. So as I said, the better the model, the better the response would be. So this is probably using the ChatGPT 4 or something. That ChatGPT 4 is even smarter. So if you see, this is pretty simple as well. But ChatGPT 4 response is the next level. It will tell you that first 5 minutes you have to read this, next 10 minutes you have to read this, all kind of things. So basically, we have a private tutor at our disposal, and this is great. We can learn whatever we want at any time of the day. Okay, so now coming down to use case 3 is it's a career upgrade machine. Okay, so if I want to like apply for a new job, I don't have resume, so I'm saying that ChatGPT build me a resume for a junior analyst job. right? So it will give you a generic format that you can use. So again, ChatGPT 4 would make it much better, but you can ask it that make the objective section much longer, or write me a cover letter, okay, or this is the job I'm applying for and this is the resume you have. You upload both the link of the job or the description of the job, and you upload your existing resume in the 4 row, and it can actually change your resume for you and make it applicable to for that new job. Okay, so you have your career upgrade, career coach right in ChatGPT, right? You can also practice interview question. Help me practice interview question for the AWS SA job. And you can also provide the link of the job or the details of the job, and it will help you prepare with lots of similar questions and what your responses should be if you see that, right? So these are the technical questions that it picks all over from the web and other places, and it can help you with that. Okay, now the use case 4 would be for writers and creators. Okay, so if you have a mental block, you don't know what to write, you're stuck somewhere, you don't know what to create, you have run out of content. So I'll ask ChatGPT, tell me uh, 5 new videos for my channel Tech Dummies. Okay, if you have talked about Tech Dummies before, it will know that what you're looking for. But here as well, tell me 5 new videos for my channel Tech Dummies, and see, this is what it is doing. So demystifying Gen AI, what you need to know in this, 5 AI tools that you automate your daily tasks, all these kind of things. And if you ask it to uh, elaborate it, it will give you the script, it will give you what to say, what not to say, what are the target audience, everything. So it's a coach for content creator and writers as well. It can write story as well. If you ask it like write me a story like Harry Potter in 100 lines or 1000 lines, it will do that as well. Last but not the least use case we have here. So we have done all this work, okay? We are busy, we have done all this work, now we are exhausted, now we need some mental peace, okay? So it can help you get mental clarity and self-reflection as well. So you ask ChatGPT, help me journal my day or my thoughts. So it will give a format for the journal and how to do it, okay? Reflect on your goals, do this, you put it on the paper, write it down, and you're sorted. Your mind is at peace, okay? Or you can ask it like, give me a daily gratitude prompt. So it's basically a powerhouse. You can ask it anything. What are 3 things you are grateful for today? You can make it interactive. So what are the 3 things grateful for today? I'm grateful for the food. I'm grateful for the work. I'm grateful for the weather. All these kind of things. Okay, so it can be your personal wellness coach as well. So these are the 5 prompts. To summarize it all, you can use it for as a 24/7 personal assistant. You have a private tutor. You can learn anything instantly. Then you have a career coach, you have a career upgrade machine there. It can give you a boost for your creativity, for your content, for your writing, and last but not the least, it can give you mental clarity and self-reflection as well. So this was my ChatGPT video. If you need more such prompts and more use cases, let me know in the comments, and let me know which one the first you want to try, which one the first prompt you want to try. Thank you so much for watching this, and like, subscribe, and share my channel for more such videos. Thank you so much.